Kill the ad, guys. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Kill it now. Yep, good. Ooh, shoot.
Okay.
All right.
Use health
Use
stones,
health
health stones,
stones.
health. Let's get it.
I can actually upload them to logs. Anybody has that? It'd be sweet.
Definitely a huge learning curve. I think we'll probably take at least a couple tries just getting dark phase figured out, and then afterwards we can nitpick the kiting strategy and if we're going to be killing aberrations or not. But once we get the we have 6 healers. We're going to want the healers to make sure that they're spread out pretty thoroughly. We're going to want 2 in the back and then 4 kind of around mostly the front. So whenever the HPL's here, just make sure that Ming and this new pally have figured out who they're beaconing and healing the opposite target. And just stick with that person at all times. When it has like 7 stacks by second 2, it's going to be really fucking hard. Cast off before dark phase, it's pretty RNG, but otherwise it's just slimes where the square is.
Typically want to kick it if we can too, correct?
That is the safer strat for sure. Make sure we get tranks on this guy. It's good practice. It doesn't really matter, but it's good practice to pay attention.
Yeah, we are still on heroic.
Lord. Ming?
Let's get a ready check.
It's really gonna change that much?
No hunter, no warrior.
Very funny.
I think hunter's a great idea.
Okay, Utah Hill should be here in 10. What else are we missing?
We're going to be getting a sways transition here soon. Once we spread out, let's get 1 mana cooldown.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to buzz.
Big spread.
Alright, I got a holy palm. Oh, where you going, Brand?
Oh shit, I thought we had a minute. Shrimp up?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You did use yours? Okay, then maybe the weak core just wasn't working. It's really up to the raiders to not take unnecessary damage here. We have a bunch going on in the tanks now. Cannot stand still in the poison, especially casters.
So green phase, I can get the first interrupt, but then we'll need help on the second one.
Billy, can you hit me with him hope?
Yep.
Opening on skull here. Make sure we have kicks on the chain lightning guy, the unmarked. Make him your focus. Do whatever you gotta do. Much more sense.
I'm kind of like up here normally, and he kited near me, and I don't know who got the frozen, if it was me or him, but
for the record, in blue phase, guys, we can use the whole room. So like,
For fairness.
second round of rolls.
You understand, guys? Guess you need this rock logs.
Dispel boss.
Get remedy off.
Defensive. Frost orb.
Yeah, I think we could.
Okay, paints up on Brand, please.
Watch your feet.
here.
mercy,
Oh god, heroic
Yeah.
I hear
trash.
you, Fuzz.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
The game's
Extra
trash.
magic level trash. And then my personal preference will roll out the tail.
Interrupt. Shield soon. Generator. Shield.
All off Arcane.
Soften.
Toxitron.
Add.
Otherwise, I'll cover the heroic ending phase, which is basically don't do AoE and don't touch anything that looks dangerous. Kill the boss. That's how it ends.
Is
Danger, danger.
Back up.
Keep
Let's
it in.
go. Magma.
Stack up.
Everyone on Magma. Get a pets off.
Stack. Watch your step.
Get away from the
Puddles
bomb
out.
pool.
Watch out. Big puddles out. Big puddles out.
Finishing the bombs. Finishing the bombs.
I got next
Don't get the debuff. Good
Electron.
job.
Okay, we're swapping Electron.
Start going. Thank you for helping me out. Just kind of as we go, score 'em.
Yeah.
So yeah, range in the middle.
So I guess 2 questions is we didn't find an HPAL rate to trial or whatever.
Nope.
So we're just running 3 priests and ripped survived a pretty rough combination of mechanics. So I think we
You
just
got my
missed
heal?
totally fine.
I was hoping to get the other warlock in here, dang. Oh well. What do you do?
Not
guys,
the
we're doing
cleanest.
Are we trying to beat black?
We're doing black, yes.
Dispel
Lost soon.
boss.
Or skipping.
On Bran. We don't really need to super focus on our heroes yet. First Caustics in 7 seconds. Now we're topping off.
Then far too far back.
Wait.
I think the
Like-
ad needs to be a little closer to melee too. It should be like right next to that triangle.
Don't take
Yeah.
that. Don't take that. Don't take.
Missing. Check your flasks.
Yeah, these markers, the yellow and here right now.
I'm right here. What are you talking about?
I'm kidding. Otherwise, this is the exact same fight for cooldown. It can happen anytime.
Dispel boss.
Just keep move out.
Interrupt.
Make sure you guys stay in range of healing your tank at all times.
Who am I picking?
Just type it out. Or you can just him a hope after this phase. Okay, the souls are dead, so you can him. Throw res out. Did the invis go off? So happy for you. Getting hit by that.
Watch your feet.
Hey, heal me up. All right,
Bad
this
boys
is my
down.
defensive.
On the swill, on the swill, on the swill. All DPS on the swills.
Trying to get someone recruited first, but if not, then once you come my heal comes, we'll just bug one, I guess.
Get
You
lost
gonna
out.
start or no?
Lord have
Get
mercy,
less,
I'm
less,
about
less,
to
less.
bust.
We're dodging circles.
Try to get those out a little.
Do you have Warless and myself set as LC? I don't know if that was a Riptide thing too.
So wait.
Okay. No word from anyone else, unfortunately. So I may end up hugging a DPS.
To be more careful about not overhealing watching your mana.
Does anyone want one of these shoulders? These agi shoulders, off spec.
Okay, we can use small cooldowns here. Make sure the same guys.
Brand will take them off spec.
Yeah, we had a bunch still available there.
Beast up. Nom nom nom. 3 people.
No AoEs here. If anyone gets frozen, we need to heal them before we pop it. So if they pop instantly, it's a wipe. Or not
I'm
a wipe.
gonna back up
dead.
a little more. I'm just gonna back up a little more for melee attack.
Mercy, I'm about to bust.
Look for me, dear.
Ad coming in 5.
Big ad
Just get ready.
incoming.
It just adds 2 minutes to the kite. I can't imagine. Okay, everyone
Hey,
on the
this
swills.
is a Shadow AM from Holy Shit.
Okay, we're now at 8. Is there anyone in guild that signed up? I think we're so not included.
We're gonna get back on the boss. Any remaining mana cooldowns, use them now. He's gonna be transitioning, so don't worry too much about the blue, but do spread.
Do we need to go?
Turning around.
Anyways, after we all get back in the room, let's go back to our same general positions. Just make sure we are spread around the room. According, it'll just drop it for everybody. Anyone have any questions after seeing that?
So
Yeah,
dude,
can
that
we-
engulfing darkness. That
There-
Trying to run around in circles here.
Is there any? Oh, yes, up. Hi.
Nope, you go. Sorry, my bad.
I was just gonna figure out our tank assignments.
we
In terms
just
of
went
who's doing
through
left,
it
who's right.
in,
Awesome stairs.
Green.
Nope.
Okay, picking
Brandon
up Trevor.
goes
Picking up
first
Trevor.
pick.
It's okay. It's okay.
Going
This is
hard
a
on
good time
ads
for them
here.
to die. We're fine.
Step.
Out of the pool. Focus Doctron.
Incineration.
Him, Billy.
Shield.
Right here.
Ads.
That sucks. We had 30 people sign up and we are short of DPS.
Okay. And I'll run our. Ooh.
Good shit. That was a really good attack.
Can we designate a
it's
spot
resistance,
for the ads in the green phase so we can get some like hunter traps
stairs.
rolling out there?
We want them at the stairs. They're gonna collapse towards that transition. Which is, I mean, we are 6 healing and
Yeah.
3 tanking, so it's means everyone has to pump.
I think if we get through the swells a little faster,
Some trouble. You able to get that downloaded?
Yeah, I just installed it. I reloaded. Does it still not show it?
Should be covered and good. Am I missing anything? Yeah, make sure you guys got flasks on, boots on.
Please stack tight on melee, like as.
We hitting the button right on pull, or are we? moving
Yes,
to the side?
yes. Let the tank get threat, and we're gonna last on full. Oh, you know, so Aram's heals is holy, so Yukam has the pain sub. So we have 1 pain sub. We've got technically rallying cries. If you wanted to use that for this, it's probably fine to use 1. We have pretty interesting 3 hymns, a drink. I think we had a barrier, an AMZ, and a DSAC. The AMZ can wait for the first caustic cooldown, but that was a little early.
Bust.
Make sure you guys put a note.
60 or so. I mean, or should I be? What do you guys?
60. Just
A
do
body.
355 and higher.
We got a 355 ret paladin. That might be good. It's the 3% buff, right, from ret paladins.
you go back on boss.
You can kill that
There we
aberration. I'm
Res
getting
up.
res.
Start
Oh,
moving.
yes,
I'll start working on loot. Let me do one more test.
I have it in my add-ons or anything.
Infusion.
Bombs are the focus.
Stack.
We should be stacking up in a rolling cooldown here, but killing the bomb.
Stand that far back and we get those spawns. And get wrecked and check out. I don't know if you moved afterwards, but you guys need to be on green.
Brand, you still want to do gongs in air and ground phase, right?
Sure.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Okay, we're staying in again.
AOE incoming.
Okay, this will be your taunt off of this, not mine.
Hopping off, hopping off.
Interrupt.
Okay, we're gonna be getting a green phase transition, start bringing them together.
Shrimp mode, dude. Fucking everybody shrimp your back. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3.
My doctor told me I had to stop.
1.
Fuck your doctor.
Fuck your doctor.
I'm his doctor.
As per usual. And then hunters are going to help with killing ads where feasible.
I can pick up Fuzz in 30. Just really got to be on the ball with the traps on the left. It's just you. You're out. We're out. We're out. Let's get another mana cooldown. This should be the last one, and then we can just start chaining the original order. That's white. Run out.
Electron.
Yep. So, close though.
Flamethrower kind of ran it down there. That was best sentence, but
I could definitely not get all the kicks on all these attempts.
Okay, this will be my internal cooldown.
That head back here.
Yep. His internet's been out all day. He thinks he has a fix for tomorrow, but worst case, it could be Thursday. We'll see. Hope it doesn't come to that though.
Interrupt.
different versions of this fight. If we get to that point, do we want to try a second dark phase, which means we'll have to be really careful with our mana cooldowns there. And
Watch your feet.
dead before you swap back. One of them got to the group.
Yep, took out 3 of us.
Not helping it.
There we go. Good job.
Yeah, I can get every other. That's.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually possible to do every kick. Probably.
AOE incoming.
Stay.
After this is when you're gonna taunt back. Okay?
Let the heels roll up a little bit and out. Out. Blue phase spreading out. After we spread out, let's get another Hymn of Hope from Yukon. On Bran, everyone else raid healing, and then just throwing whatever we can on Bran. When we're splitting off of that into the second phase, we can have our beacon shift. We can just have this is going to be a little extra work for healers. Just be aware. It just means that you have to heal Trub further. He's going to need a little bit of juice, but all you have to keep him up to is going to be that. Yeah. And make sure we're cycling our mana cooldowns. I think we'd use like 1 by the wipe there. And it's just Monica. I didn't see any of the Hymn of Hopes go off.
I got a Jeeves if anybody wants to use it. It's a short timer, but try to get me to 100. Okay, this is my internal. Good job.
Watch your feet.
Trouble, it's fine.
Just remember, guys, just stack as much as you can in that corner.
Yep. Should we have a boss come down soon? Get ready.
Move back.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Please don't waste this feast.
Yep, give me a sec to eat and I'll have it down. Just got back over here from the other boss.
Pump.
Random connection interrupt.
Dispel boss.
Great job on the ads.
Finishing off the ones that are low, and then no more AoE.
Interrupt.
Focus the boss. Let's go. Go.
Okay, this will be my internal on the next one.
Almost dead. Kill him dead. We got all our hunters. Mages.
Front is going left. Front is going left.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Focus on the fight.
Watch your step.
A little late now, but alright, it's better than nothing.
We lost it.
Okay. All right, we're back on track.
Shield soon.
I'm swapping to Toxtron. Hard swapping. Nobody's going Magmatron. Getting out of the pool. One of the priests, some hope, please. After this, now that since we have this going on. Cycle of Darkness. Paying attention to what the call out is.
Okay, and then another Shadow AM, please.
How's it called? Shadows of Darkness or something. He basically like vomits on the tank. Shadow engulfing flame, yeah. So every time that goes out, you can't heal him at all.
Far to the left on the next one, like over here.
Lord have mercy,
Please do not bullet with the balls. Oh.
Watch your feet.
Has said something to somebody that they're not making it, or just they kind of went dark right now. Internet's out. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So for tanks, then Trouble's gonna main tank, and then Mouth will eat the double strikes, and then Bran will come in and main tank during feud.
Fantastic. Love that. Okay.
One of the boys inbound out, yeah.
Move. 30% is really good, guys. Good shit.
And Mesdron first AMZ. So we're not getting a random warrior dropped on the pull.
Let's also make sure that we are getting those ads closer in, because melee is getting tempted to get too far out. So try to bring it as
Yeah, buff goes out. You need to watch them get weakened. Especially when we have the tank issue there.
Dispel boss.
Right to boss.
This is gonna start being where it becomes a clusterfuck.
No.
Tron, if it's him, please. So he's gonna stay Alcanatron the whole time.
He can only get all of them if we're not fucking up and giving it stacks, because then it gets too fast. Remember, melee need to be max ranging from the tank here and being able to dodge each other with the thing. Yeah, that's probably good. Other than that,
It's a mistake.
yeah, kiting tanks. I know it's like.
Sure, pick it up.
Collapse.
Bring it in. Yep. Unfortunately, it's on his computer, and
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We just gotta manually do it then.
Also, all of the range are outside of my healing range.
Standing in fire.
Riptide's very proud of us. Good job.
Yeah, tanks, don't be afraid to talk about it. If you notice that you show up, it's not going to really change if you have a written roster or not.
Yeah, competing against NCAA.
Yeah, that's why internets are out. Yeah, you're right.
Close in as possible.
Yeah, you told me not to have him face, and so I was trying to turn him away, but yeah, that's on me.
That's fine. If the raid takes one cleave, that's fine. It's not a whole bunch of damage.
They don't cleave.
It just adds up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lord have mercy, I'm
And
about
less.
to bust.
Come second. You can beacon the other way around and heal the other target. They would beacon heal Trevor.
A one shot since we butt pulled.
Was it a pug that butt pulled?
It definitely was, yeah.
Okay, then I'll count that.
I think that counts as a one shot, dude.
Healers start drinking right after this. We can pull. You need stack. Who is it? Frank's getting it in. Other tank, make sure you're not too far. Get a divine him if we got one. Souls are out. Let's run a him hope.
Him hope.
Picking up fuzz.